Welcome to the SCPTA Programs Workshop. I'm Ciara Mail, SCPTA VP of Programs. After this workshop, you should hopefully have some ideas on how to improve your current programming or even expand upon it. You'll also want to learn about Nationals PTA programs. The slideshow itself has a lot of information you can read on your own, and it can be found on scpta.org/programs. I'll briefly go over each slide and give a little bit more information, and I recommend you write down your questions because the answer might come up in a future slide. And after the first PowerPoint, I'll pause for programs related questions and check on the chat. Then we'll go into the School of Excellence workshop when all the programs questions are done. So let's get started. Make sure you consider the PTA mission statement when selecting programs. The overall purpose of PTA is to make every child's potential a reality by engaging and empowering families and communities to advocate for all children. Do the programs your PTA offers value for your students? Do they address needs that your current families have? In other words, if it's the same program you've run year after year, have the needs changed and require your PTA to change with it? Do your programs provide exposure to something your families might not have otherwise? Things to consider when picking your programs. Try to have 3 non-fundraising programs for every 1 fundraiser. Many things count as a non-fundraising program. If you host a food drive, coat drive, you offer classroom grants, sponsor end of the year picnic, all of those things count as non-fundraising programs, no matter how big or small. If you have 3 non-fundraising programs for every 1 fundraiser you host, you are on the right track. When trying to decide what your PTA should offer, start by speaking with your principal, teachers, SIC, Title I facilitators, guidance, parents, students, and your board, most importantly, because you not only want to know the needs, but do you have the volunteers to follow through? Consider setting an objective. Where does your admin think PTA's involvement and enhanced family engagement could make the biggest difference? Consider picking a focus area for family engagement that you plan to concentrate on for your upcoming school year. Education, health and safety, or the arts. You don't have to stick to one topic, but it can be easier to build on your efforts when it has a generalized goal. Also, if you plan to apply for School of Excellence program, you will have to select one of these focus areas. It is one of the steps. National's current list of programs includes School of Excellence, Reflections, Family Reading Experience, STEM Plus Families, Healthy Lifestyles, and PTA Connected. This PowerPoint is available on our website, and you can click any of the links that are in that bright blue font. You can find it at scpta.org/programs. Examples of local family engagement programs. I'm not going to read each and every one, but I'll highlight some of the popular ones. Curriculum night, awards, ceremonies, test prep, CPR trainings, and the list goes on. Family engagement programs happen to be a major focus that we at state level plan to encourage this year. I hope to have a few workshops where we focus on how to host a specific event, such as bingo for books, trivia literacy night, and more. If you're interested in some workshops, please let me know. You can put it in the chat or send me an email if you have any specific ones you're looking for. If you've run a super successful program that you want to share with the state, we would love for you to join our programs committee and share your experience with us, and you can help us create a workshop to share with everyone. National Healthy Lifestyles program focuses on 3 pillars: healthy bodies, healthy minds, healthy earth. For more information on healthy lifestyles, click that link when reviewing this PowerPoint on your own. Examples of health and safety programs include health fairs, fun runs, mental health workshops, Play 60, and more. I do want to mention that even though a fun run is like a fundraiser, you can include it as a health initiative, especially if you focus on promoting the healthy aspects on running and walking. Encourage families to train for their fun run day by doing family walks, things like that. You can still count this as a health initiative. Local arts and education programs are, of course, including Reflections, art exhibit, family craft night, talent shows, and more. Again, those links are available with examples when you're reviewing the PowerPoint on your own.
Ciara,
enrichment program. Yes.
Sorry, just on this really quick. Do these have to be programs that the PTA sponsors specifically, or they can be just school programs as well?
It can be school program, as long as the PTA is involved. If you're trying to use it for like School of Excellence,
Right.
then PTA would have to be involved. You
Okay.
shouldn't be promoting things that you had nothing to do with. But
Well, right. But if we're involved in some way,
yeah,
okay.
absolutely.
Like we do all pro dads, but Mr. Legaska facilitates it. So
Yeah,
Okay.
if PTA assists in any way, then it is considered a PTA initiative for your school.
Okay, thank
Yeah, no problem. So student enrichment programs include things like tutoring services, reading contests, test prep, classroom grants, and more. Use the results of your programs to take action. So when your parents and students leave an event, they should have some new knowledge and better understanding of what your PTA does. Assess the results of your event or program and figure out how can you make it better, what should stay the same. Consider that with your committee after your events. So thank you for expanding on your program offerings. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me at any time. See mail at scpta.org. Again, we are looking for more members of our program committee and would love for you to join us. For this PowerPoint, you can find that at scpta.org/programs. And this training is recorded along with all of the other trainings, which can be found at scpta.org/training. So you can find all these resources and many more are going to be added. So make sure you check back to our website. We've got lots of things coming. Thank you so much for watching.